Let's get it. Better than your favorite rapper. I can say it backwards. I'm these rappers' favorite. Yo, better, I'm who they coming after. Why you replay that back to understand? Let me make them matter. Coming at whoever so I can eliminate the chatter. Tell Eminem I don't care who's defending him. I don't make religious balance, but I will finish him. I saw you kneeling in the Super Bowl, look feminine.
This is insane.
What's up, guys? I'm bored, and I decided to come live on YouTube. Why not?
So much support on the ballot.
Put your locations in the chat. Let me know where all y'all are at.
Know that they even existed.
Where you tuning in from?
It's just me. What's up, everybody?
Nah,
Make sure to buy Soonie.
I'm switching over to YouTube. I'm trying to get everybody over to YouTube. That way people can see this and they don't got to keep asking me. You don't got to keep asking me. And plus, it's not going to kick me off every hour, which is pretty annoying.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Our phones are in 9 minutes, man. I'm about to sit here and contemplate my next move after these polls close. Hopefully, I'll be Congressman Collins in a couple hours.
We shall see. Hey, I'm gonna send you the link. If you win, hop on. We could talk about it. Tell Pastor Brian too. I'm gonna send everybody a link.
All right, cool.
All right.
All right.
If you lose too, but he knows what I meant. I didn't mean to just say it like that. Yeah. Anybody who wants to join the YouTube, I'm gonna sit on YouTube for a bit because I'm tired of getting kicked off every hour. I sent it to the group chat. So anyone who wants to join, feel free to join. I'll let anybody up. I don't really care tonight. Okay. Let's see. Does everybody understand? Go to YouTube, type in Hot Mic Soonie, and you can see me discuss this live on a bigger screen with more time. And I could have more people on. And also, people are asking me about the whole DeSantis thing and why are you, bro? I've already discussed this. I don't know how many times. I'm kind of tired of people bringing it up. I've already discussed it. I've already talked about it multiple times. So type in Hot Mic Soonie on YouTube. It'll be the first thing to pop up. Big red logo. I'm live right there. If you follow me on Facebook, you could tune in via Facebook. But we're going to be on YouTube with it for a bit. Everybody's dropping their locations. Facts. Now, I'm good on the followers, man. You talking about on Instagram? I got you. I'm not going to leave until everyone here is either on Facebook or YouTube. That's the only reason why I'm still live on Instagram. I'm about to shut this off. And like I said, anybody who wants to join, feel free, and I will drop you the link, and you can come up and speak your piece on this whole thing. I wasn't even going to cover this because everyone else is covering it, but I'm not covering it like everyone else. I'm genuinely curious to see how all this is going to play out. And while I'm doing this, I'm also going to be asking common sense questions such as, how do you predict a red wave when nothing's been fixed as far as the election goes? Somebody please let me know. Like, what red wave? Where's this red wave coming from? How did it get here? How do we get past complaining about election fraud and election integrity and literally watching nothing change, but feel comfortable with voting going forward? That's all I'm saying. Because right now, I feel like I should be playing this video for a ton of politicians who walked around complaining about the election and all this blah, 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 blah.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying.
That's how I feel. I feel like we're being lied to. How do you feel? All right, I'm about to shut this live down in 3 minutes. Timer's going. Anybody who's still here, you will be cut off. I'm going live on YouTube. Like I said, if you want to join via YouTube, all you have to do is type in Hot Mike Soonie on YouTube. My page will pop right up. You'll see that I'm live. What up? What up, Nick? What up? Gang, gang. What's up, y'all? All right, we got a few comments coming in. I don't think it's a red wave. I think it's Americans that are fed up with the crap they're being told by voting in the same people. Let's think about that for a second. How are we going to change anything if we're voting in the same people? All right, folks on Instagram, I'm out. Hey, Medical Freedom, what's up? If you want to continue watching the discussion, I got you, James. I see you. If you want to continue watching the discussion, you're going to have to come over to YouTube because I am ending this in 5, 4. All right, that's over. Damn, I had 500 plus people watching me on that live. In and out, though. What up? What up? What up? What up? If anybody in the group chat can send this link to James Hart, please. We got somebody here. Who's this? What up? Welcome to the stream.
Yo, what's good?
How's it going?
It's going
Chilling.
good, man. Hey, this real promoter.
What you say? Hold on.
Everybody
Say it again.
talk about a red wave. Talk about that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
So what do you think about the red wave? Do you think the red wave is happening?
Nah, I mean, I don't think so. You know, I think
You're cutting out so bad, bro.
Can you hear?
I can hear you, but it's in and out.
Hey, I'm gonna leave and join back.
Okay. That is not James Sullivan. All right, I see you. Boom. Got that. Well, yeah, I just want people to answer that question. Like, how did we go from elections aren't fair or free to there's a red wave? I just really want to understand. I feel like this is consistency. Not even I feel. This is called consistency. All right. Let me see. Can I send it to people? I'm about to wake some people up. Y'all niggas ain't sleep. Get up. Get in here and explain yourself.
Rawr.
I haven't heard that in a long time.
I was testing the sound. I was testing the sound. Yeah. This topic about a red wave or a tsunami, whichever bracket you put it in, interesting to see because you have to remember, like a majority of these seats back. So what you really have to do is look at and how many did we win, and is it the usual president's party is not in power, or is in surplus. Kevin McCarthy said 20 plus would be it's like no, more like 30 to 35 would be a tidal weight, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I
But
could
does
agree
that
to that.
also does that you have the same leadership, you know? If you have the same how your congressional member is going to act slash then there was ultimately no point in voting them in, right? Because they're not ideas on the table. They don't really have a seat at the table because it's no. So any of the ideas, any of the thoughts, I think Anna Paulina Luna is like she has some great ideas, but if Kevin McCarthy, which it seems like he's going to be the speaker, he can say no to her, and then her win ultimately meant nothing. It all is a power play.
What's up?
Hey,
He's skipping for you?
For me, he is. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This app, this is a different program I'm using. It acts really weird with people coming in via their phones. That's probably what it is.
I'm on
yeah,
mine.
You were talking about the red wave, though, Apex. What were you saying?
it's not.
You said it's not a red wave?
Yeah, it's not.
Every time you say not, it comes out. I mean, it cuts out. This is
Bro.
whack.
So far on Yahoo, it says that predicts that we flipped false, which is like that's getting everything together, but so far that's like
Yeah.
that's not a tidal
So
wave. No
Democrats gained
offense
2
to anyone.
states as far as governor goes. House flip 5. Senate no change. Yeah, I'm genuinely curious um how anyone is saying red wave and celebrating and doing all this extra stuff when are you looking at the same screen I'm looking at? The Senate hasn't changed. House flipped 5
Exactly.
seats. Governors, we lost 2 states. So what red wave? Like, make that make sense. What red wave? What's changed?
What red?
Oh, you're
It's
cutting out.
gonna.
Hey, hold on. Try to talk now.
Is it better?
You keep talking.
Hello, can you hear me? Can you
Nope,
hear
it's
me?
not.
He's trying.
Dang.
It sounds
All
bad.
right.
It's just cutting out.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I'm
sad.
sorry, man. I don't know. You
But
can get it
yeah,
in via the
Soonie,
comments though.
it's definitely a thing of like I get it. Like when you see your usual people win, it's like okay, they had opposition. If you look at it realistically, they were gonna win. Most likely, they were gonna win. Like most fun were seats that obviously those people were gonna win. They've been there for a while, and there was no way there was. I would have to say the biggest example was Marco Rubio and Val Demings. There's not enough. One, Val Demings that didn't really have the steam, in my opinion, the steam to overtake that seat. But also, it's just like even the Trump voter turnout and compared to her to win that seat at all. So you shouldn't be surprised that that was a no brainer. And kind of like, if we make this mirage, then I guess you could see how, maybe people are more amped up, and you'll get happy and be like, yes, we're coming back, everything's gonna be fixed. But after election day,
Yeah.
if it stays the way it's going after election and everything's tallied, then we still have basically the same amount of people that we've always. Democrats are going to have the ability to say, see, America is not fed up with the Democrats. That means we should triple down on what we've been doing. People better pray.
I agree with that. I'm just, I'm just baffled. Do you see the news in Tulsa? There's an open investigation on voter fraud, not allowing Republicans to vote for some items on the ballot. No. I'm not focused on that. I want to know what you're celebrating. And I also want to know what you're going to do in the future when nothing changes. I think Americans should have a backup plan. I really do. I don't know how many people voted in their local election, but I feel like this country has been on called recycle, like, right. Every couple of years, there's claims of election fraud. Democrats did it with Bush versus Gore. Had a whole headache. Republicans acted like it didn't exist. No, it was truthful. We counted every vote. Fast forward to Clinton. Clinton claimed fraud. They went through all the channels of going to Supreme Court, challenging things. She finally conceded. And then you have it once again back on the Republicans, voter fraud. But the difference is people are starting to pick up these claims. And I think that gives politicians an out or an excuse for why they just didn't get elected. A lot of people don't vote. I think it's oh shit. Am I back?
Hello?
Am I back?
I
Can you hear me?
can hear you.
Okay. Not even 50% of the country votes. So is it stolen election, or is it that there are just less Republicans voting and more liberals voting? So I think of it, I think that you can't keep using the excuse of it was stolen. Stolen how? Like I genuinely feel like Arizona is going to say the reason Kerry Lake lost is because of election fraud. They're going to start saying it. They already got news reports coming out that there are 4 machines down. 4 machines where? Is it in a specific county? Do they have backups? Did they come with the plan B? To where, hey, if this machine is not working, we got you here. It just seems like a shit ton of excuses. Now, anybody can come up here and disagree, but that is what I'm gauging from this entire thing. Red wave where? And what is it going to change for us? And how is it going to change if you're voting the same people back in? What new person did you put in besides if Herschel Walker wins? What is Herschel Walker going to do? Herschel Walker can't even tell the truth. What is he really going to do in Senate? Like, what is he going to do? Or is he running for House? I'm sorry. It's the Senate, right? He's running for Senate. I'm just saying, man, people, we got to give Herschel Walker in. What is he going to do? And does he have the team around him to do that?
What to be is basically Warnock's Republican replacement, and that's what these races are looking to be. Instead of picking, and not saying Herschel isn't one, but instead of picking a candidate who has ideas and has a good team and history behind them. They pick people who they think are gonna equal, if you want to say level the field. You know, like Gretchen Whitmer's running against Tudor Dixon, who is a female. She's a Michigan Gretchen, but right wing. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and Tudor, she has her great idea. She's a okay candidate, but she part of the reason why might have to do with identity politics. I don't know that for sure, but I think a lot of these races, you're picking the exact same person, but they're right wing or and they're left wing.
Yes. Like
I think
all
that's
these incumbents,
truly what this is.
all these incumbents are winning. They're all incumbents. The only new one is a Herschel Walker and Warnock. You got Marco Rubio winning again. You got Mike Crapo winning again. You got all these people just retaining their position. What's going to change? I don't think anybody is asking this question. I really don't. I think people are blinded by red wave. It's going to be okay. We just got to get a Republican in. Trump's going to come save the day. And no one's thinking about anything bigger. Honestly, ask yourself this question, guys. What the F is going to change? You're celebrating what? What are you celebrating? We can't even get conservative governors to go all the way on abortion stances.
If anyone doesn't know, the governor of Utah and also the governor, if I remember correctly, and that's referring to transgender women, men, women, whatever they try to do. But them not going as far as they could in those instances as well. And that's what primaries are for. Primaries to vet your candidates before the general, so you don't have to say, "Oh, I have to." They're Republican. It's like no. You could literally by finding someone, or you could be the person to go against them and challenge. Mm-hmm. When you challenge them on their ideas, they have to they have to tell you what their ideas, say their stance. It can't be a one sentence thing on their website where it's like I'm for low, not good enough. You need to ask for more. And if you don't do that, how can you expect anything from them if you've already set a standard where they don't have to say anything to you? I haven't seen a lot from certain incumbents painting and meeting their constituents. Most of them being in Congress or being in the Senate. It's not, oh, I'm with.
Check this out.
I'm with.
Check this out. How are they calling Placer County for Gavin Newsom when Brian Dahl is winning? How are they even calling California for Newsom when 1% of the votes are in? Bro, like,
they simply almost an illusion game. That's what I honestly think it is. It's like there's this battle of if we show something happen yet, or if we encourage that some big turn or some big, and people will believe it, and hopefully that pushes them to triple down on whatever they pushes them to actually show up. I think that's what they think they're doing, and it is kind of sad because what some of those and say, oh yes, red wave, let me go vote. Some of those people take that like red wave. I shouldn't even have to. They're gonna win as usual. I shouldn't even have to go. I don't know how many of those people there are, and I don't know this are having a red wave besides my own, which we just we're turning over historically blue seats in the Florida. So we are doing that in our state. I, I can't speak for what Texas is doing or what Georgia is doing, but for the most part, especially on a national scale, that's what you should be worried about. Because if everything stays the same, Kamala Harris every time, and she will give you that grin. She's your fairy godmother.
Damn, bro. Okay, let's look at Kari Lake real quick. Kari Lake, it's over for Kari Lake. 51% of the votes are in. It's down.
Let me look at this.
She lost Flagstaff. Tucson is gone. Pima County and all that. They're still waiting for Apache County to come in, but the major ones that she needed are Maricopa County. That's not even close.
You know, the thing of it's like which is their governor right now is a Republican, right?
Y'all were writing off Walker an hour ago. Who? I didn't think he was going to win just because of what he did. That's not writing him off. That's being realistic. I didn't think he was going to win.
I didn't say any candidate was going to win or wasn't going to win in any other. Yeah. But I'm she pulls through. I'm just hoping that's what that doesn't, then that's gonna be insane because we have to remember in Arizona, Republican governor, current Republican governor, and Katie Hobbs, anyone, if I remember correctly, and Katie Hobbs has shown her face that much, and she's so she's ahead by a lot.
Here you go, D. Oh boy. Is it? Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work for you, buddy. I see you trying to come in. Who is this idiot?
It's gonna be truly sad and Jesus, that's gonna be wow.
Are you here? We can't hear you. I can't hear you, man. And I can see your internet is garbage. Who knows? This is an interesting day today. I'm going to keep asking the same questions until someone gives me an answer. Nobody's answering my question. And I think it's because you know that you're banking on something that is not foolproof. That's legit what I think it is. I think you know for certain, like, I don't know what's going to happen. And I am hoping it turns red. So in hopes of it turning red, I'm just going to go ahead and pretend like everything is okay. And I don't think that's a smart thing to do. I think people should be very much so realistic. California is freaking huge, man. Good Lord. Kermit Jones.
And I'm definitely really interested. Pastor Brian Hawkins and Joe Collins. I'm really interested.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what happens to them. Is this Zoom? No, this is not Zoom. This is a restream. I'm streaming directly to YouTube and my Facebook, and I can do to Pastor Brian's. His results aren't up yet, and I can stream directly to Instagram. Excuse me. Pastor B. I've been waiting for Uncle Said to pop up. I've been wondering where he's at. He's in California.
Wait, he's running for something, or you mean like in a live?
No, just in Alive. Just in Alive.
Oh,
New Mexico.
say is, and after this, I'm probably gonna go. But all I can say is in Florida, we remember the trifecta that we have over the legislature, the executive, which and the Supreme Court. Everything's red here. There is no in the state of Florida. So yeah, guys, remember, especially if your person loses, remember to focus on your state, focused on your local officials, and focus on your national people. Um, Make sure you vet these people and make sure if you show up to the events, you question them, you do all the things you're supposed to do as a voter. It's the least you can. God bless. I'm gonna leave.
See you, James. I'll catch up with you. I'll call you. Thank you, D. See, I feel like D is the only person that understands me right now because I'm thinking beyond Republican and Democrat. I'm thinking uniparty. I'm thinking why certain people are okay, why they're okay with certain people running versus them constantly attacking Trump. I think that's obvious. But I wish people would definitely stop celebrating DeSantis as a W when he has no problem censoring our speech when it comes to Jews. And that's probably one of the biggest talking points right now in America, maybe to Black people. But I'm starting to think people genuinely don't give a shit about what's going on. That's how I feel. Maryland got its first Black governor. I don't know why Maryland is acting like it hasn't been ran Black forever as far as local government goes. Stop it. James needs to vet that Wi-Fi. It was because of his phone. uh, if your person loses, focus on your family. I agree with that. But I really want somebody to come up here and challenge me on what I'm saying and tell me why I'm wrong. That's really what I want. I was hoping more people would come over here to YouTube, but it doesn't look like people are trying to cam up about this issue, which is leading me to believe that we are going to be having a Soonie was right session in the coming days. Trump passed legislation to censor speech against Jews. I don't agree with Trump on that. So, and I've actually never seen that. I'm going to look it up now. See how different I am? When you tell me something, I don't be like, no, he didn't. Trump passed anti-Semitic legislation. Let's see. Anti-Semitism executive order. Yeah. An executive order is not a law. But I do agree with what you're saying. I'm going to read it. Trump signs order against anti-Semitism at colleges, worrying free speech advocates. President Trump signed an executive order on Wednesday that will make the 1964 Civil Rights Act apply to anti-Semitic attacks, once again, attaching their bullshit to Black people. Civil Rights Act that honestly didn't do a motherfucking thing but cripple and hurt us because we became more reliant on the government. The order is generating concern that it will stifle free speech by those who oppose Israel's policy towards Palestinians. I want to see the actual copy of the draft. Boom, here we go. I'm actually going to read this. And I will definitely be coming out against Trump. Thanks for putting me onto that, because I had no clue. Soonie, they're going to riot, literally riot. If they riot, they're stupid. That's dumb on their behalf. And for the people who are wanting to know, it is true. Combating anti-Semitism. By the authority vested in me as a president, by the Constitution and the laws of the United States of America, I hereby as ordered as follows. My administration is committed to combating the rise of anti-Semitism and anti-Semitic incidents in the U.S. around the world. Oh, God. See? I need the actual executive order, though. That way I can post it. He's too close with Kushner. I agree with that. And the ADL put it out. This is 2019. I had no clue this even existed. Wow. Trump. It's too pro-Israel. All right, let's look at some of these. Brian Kemp. Looks like 88% of the votes are in for governor. Gavin Newsom is pulling away. 21% in. Katie Hobbs continues to pull away against Kari Lake. Greg Abbott is beating the crap out of Beto. Sarah Huckabee. Oh, Lord. Another female. Let's look at the Senate. Herschel Walker. It is now 88% in, and it's kind of a close race. Raphael Warnock is coming back. Republican won in North Carolina. I know my in-laws are happy. Whoa. Well, it looks like Oz is coming back. Yeah. 79% of the votes counted. Fetterman is in the lead, but Oz is coming back against Fetterman. 49% versus 48.3%. Okay. We'll see what happens. A lot of Republicans are winning in North Carolina. They are incumbents as well, which is my frustration with all of this. All right. In Cali, who are the top three right now for governor? What do you mean, who are the top three? Gavin versus Dahl. He's beating the crap out of him. He could come back. Now, there's only 21% of the votes in. He could definitely come back, but it looks like we'll see. We're still waiting for other ones to come in. Oz will win. Why do you want Oz to win? Is that... Oh, Lord. Gosh, there's a Jew. I've been looking for you. I've been looking for you. Uncle said, "What's up? Welcome to the stream. I've been looking for you." I was waiting for you to pop in and say that. Where is this executive order, bro? It's bothering me that I can't find it. Now, granted, it is an executive order, but still, the fact that he even wrote such an executive order when there is no anti black laws on the books is pretty alarming to me. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, I'm not rocking with that. Not rocking with it at all. Always using the black plight to push forward someone else's shit, but will tell blacks to shut up complaining. It's better. We got rid of slavery. Okay, archive. Boom. I pulled it up right here. Awesome. I am going to read through this on my way to get my children. And I'm going to talk about it. Let's go. And you never told me why you want Oz to win. Amen. A20. I'm waiting. Is it because he's Jew? Well, a lot of people are not very trusting of Jews right now, given this social climate that we're in. I don't think that that would be a good time for a lot of people. Just saying. Mastriano is not winning in PA as far as governor goes. They're all freaking incumbents, bro. Like, Kari Lake is still down. 73 of the votes counted in Texas. 73%, I'm sorry. %62% versus 37%, 31% of the vote is in. Brian Dahl's getting his ass whooped. Whew. What's worse? TV pastors or TV doctors? Huh. I think they're neck and neck, if I'm being honest, because you got Dr. Drew. He's all over, what's that TV show called? Teen Mom. Don't like him. He's really weird. He tends to like pander and side with women on dumb stuff. And then you got TV pastors like TD Jakes who make a living out of the prosperity message. I think they're neck and neck, man. Governor of Oregon. Let's go to Oregon. It's close. Christie is down a little over 2,000 votes. We'll see what happens. You didn't answer my question. Why is Dr. Oz a good thing? How come I feel like I'm speaking to children if I have to ask you the same question 5 and 6 times? I'm asking you for a purpose. Let me take a screenshot of this just in case it disappears. Cool. Got screenshots. Turn this off. Well, if nobody's gonna cam up, I'm probably gonna get off. I only got on here because it allows me to stay on longer than an hour. But I would like to go back and forth with people versus sitting here talking to myself and waiting for comments to come in. So yeah. And plus, this is kind of boring. I don't know how I used to do this for like 2-3 years straight. Sit here and just be enthralled with what the hell's going on. Dang. 51% of the votes right now. Damn, she got stoned. I think there's cheating in Cali. The Dems here will cheat to keep it blue. Cedric wants the link. Oh, send it to him. You can give it to him. To let him know he'll have to come in via his computer so it doesn't mess up. So this anti-Semitic executive order has to do with discrimination, not hindering your speech. Like, I'm looking through it. Doesn't make it any better because I don't know where he says he can't. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me see. Wait, you sent it to him? Wait, he says he can't what? Come in via his computer? Yeah, it ain't gonna be a long night for me because I'm getting my black ass up off here. I sent him to YouTube, but he can't join. Just watch. I put the yeah, I'll send it to him. If I get caught cheating, that don't mean I don't love you. I was just get him, girl. I was gonna get right back. Oh, you're not even on Instagram anymore. How am I supposed to send it to you? Never mind, I got his number. Unless he blocked me. Where you at? Where you at? There you go. Uncle said. There. I sent it to his straight to his phone number. Ugh. Do 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 do. Nonsense going on all day in Arizona. Is it really going on, or is it that's what the news is reporting to drum up bullshit? What do you think? Or could it possibly be I think people just really underestimate the amount of stupid voters we actually have. That's what I actually think. What's up, Uncle Sad? How you doing?
Hold on, I think
Chilling.
I have.
Ooh.
Can you hear me, Susan?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you, yeah. Lord. What do you think about all this election nonsense?
And I'm looking at time. I go, damn, did I waste my time?
Did you waste your time voting? That's what you thought?
God damn. I mean, seeing the numbers on Proposition 1?
No, I haven't.
I know it was. I mean, it was a small percentage of the vote, but damn it, something percent.
Look, let me go to Kelly. So they got 34% of the votes in. Gavin Newsom is destroying this guy. It's not even close. Nowhere near being close. Kari Lake is still losing. Here's my whole point of contention. People are voting incumbents back into office. The same people that they complained about for 4 years straight. And then people are saying, well, there's a red wave coming. Can you look? Let me know when it's here. Please, because I don't see it. I don't see it. And then I just found out Trump is signing executive orders against anti-Semitism. I'm going to be on a warpath for the next couple days. Dang. Oh, your mic. You're cutting out now.
Can you hear me or no?
Uh-oh. It's just cutting in and out.
No? Hold on. Is that better?
Kinda.
So cutting out. I watched the view with the Jewish guy last night.
My video?
The one where Kanye is being interviewed by the Jewish guy.
Oh, Lex. Okay, by Lex, yeah.
Man, the more that I said, damn it, I get what he kept trying to move points that Kanye was actually trying to make. And then Kyrie right now, I'm just gonna be quiet about some things. So,
Are you on
yeah.
Are you on Instagram?
I'm on timeout right now.
Okay. Because I can't hear you. You sound like you're cutting out. Really, like I can hear every other word you're saying.
Earbuds real quick.
I don't know what the hell is going on. Okay. You said I'm on the Instagram timeout. The only way there will be a red wave is if people actually vote. 2 people in my household that are voters refuse to vote. They don't think it'll make a difference. And you know why? Because they keep showing this voter fraud that they did not fix. How are you expecting people to go out and vote in confidence, right? And then you tell them, oh, look, there's funny business going on. They're not going to want to vote.
better?
Hopefully that answers your question. I think. Keep talking. We'll see.
I hate this if people actually vote. I don't even know if it has so much to do with the vote. I think it has to do with the California. I think it's just if you're a Republican, under and we I mean, even if you were to look at some of the things that the problem, Gavin Newsom is actually voted over COVID and a whole lot of things. So people that wanted him recalled, but they want him recalled, they're out of there bad enough in there. They don't in any circumstances.
What the heck? Bro. It just messed up. I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
Hopefully it's better.
it just went down. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
What the hell happened?
I don't know.
No.
What up, Liddell? Look, Liddell came on and it was fine. I don't know. Everyone else's audio has been jacked up every time they come on here. I don't know what the heck is going on. That's really weird. Huh.
Yeah, they're saying they only hear my word that I say.
Well, you're not. Whenever you come back to Instagram, we could get into all this. Liddell, are you paying attention to this crazy ass election?
Are you going to have any discussions anytime of the fellow Jewish people that you've been going?
Yeah, I just had one 2 days ago. I had another discussion with them, and it was very cringe. I will tell you that. It was very cringy because I had made a statement and I said, I hope you guys understand you're witnessing a public lynching of 2 black men. And of course, Murray, who we were talking with the last time, he brought me onto his platform and I was having the same conversation because they were yesterday too. I've been talking to them a lot. The lady that he had on there said, I celebrated when Adidas kicked Kanye off the contract. I celebrated. I was happy. And she didn't say, well, I no longer feel this way. What she said was, I celebrated, but then I thought, what if this could be turned against me? And I'm like, so you're not even remotely sorry that you're celebrating the demise of someone. You're just thinking, well, this could happen to me, so let me not celebrate someone else's misfortune. And I called her on it and I said, this is why you guys are running into issues with black people, especially black folks that think like I do. I'm watching what you're doing and you're celebrating it while saying you're actively being, I guess, hated on because he called out a specific set of Jews. And she just didn't understand what it was like I was speaking Chinese.
Like Kanye or leave it. Why would I want to see somebody be stripped? What they're trying to do to him. I don't want to see another human being have disagreements. What I do watching the video and then that you were on to when I was on there. They're quick to take and stuff in the black community. When it comes to anything with them, no, Soonie, no. See, in together, those are individual actions. Doing on the interview with Kanye, he goes, no, talk about Epstein and
Mhm.
what's Weinstein guys,
Yeah, Harvey.
but then they go, oh no, separate. They want to be treated, and they group all of us when they talk